Welcome to tonight's commencement ceremony. We are so proud of our graduates and all they've accomplished, and we are honored to celebrate with them tonight. Ogden High School has such a rich and proud tradition. This ceremony is one of those traditions that has always been conducted and supported with dignity and respect. Will the audience please silence your cell phones and refrain from using any artificial noisemakers, as each graduate and the graduate's family and friends are deserving of hearing their name called during the program. Also, be respectful of those who are behind you, and please don't block their view. Cheer loudly for your graduate, but be respectful of the next graduate's name to be called. Will the audience please stand? Please remain standing during the graduation procession, the presentation of the United States flag, and the singing of the national anthem. The colors tonight will be presented by the Ogden High School Junior ROTC under the direction of retired Lieutenant Colonel Jeff Coberly and retired Master Sergeant Manuel Salazar. Please remain standing until the cadets have exited the stage. After the presentation of the colors, our OHS bands and OHS choirs will present the national anthem and our school song. We invite the audience to join them in the song. The words are printed in your program. And now, please welcome the graduating class of 2024.
Please be seated. Welcome, parents, family, and friends, to the 2024 Ogden High School graduation ceremony. Today's ceremony will be presented as outlined in the program. First, we will be pleased with the musical number, Go the Dance, performed by OHS choirs, musical theater, and chamber orchestra, directed by Ross and Buds.
Something is stirring, shifting ground. It's just begun. Edges are blurring all around, and yesterday is done. Feel the flow, hear what's happening. We're what's happening. Don't you know? We're the movers and we're the shapers. We're the names in tomorrow's papers. Up to us, man, to show 'em. 2 years ago, I sing those words alongside the graduates of 2022, some of the graduates of 2023, and many of the 2024 graduates that are here today. Though at that ceremony, our own graduation seemed far away, the 2 remaining years of high school have gone by in a flash, and now we're standing here commemorating the class of 2024. Preparing for this speech, I found myself concerned about saying the perfect thing to all of you. I wanted to be inspirational, but not cheesy, memorable, but not embarrassing, serious, but not boring, funny, but not stupid, touching, but not sappy. Eventually, I had to realize that I can't say the perfect thing. I can only say what I can say, even if it borders on cheesy, embarrassing, boring, stupid, and sappy. So here goes. Tonight, I would like to share some life lessons I have learned in my high school years and credit those who have helped teach them to me. There are so many lessons I could share and people I could name who have touched my life. But for the sake of time, I have narrowed it down to these 10. First, I have learned not to do more than one illegal thing at once, courtesy of my AP Language Arts teacher, Mr. Justin Kapner. I have learned how that hard work and dedication pay off, courtesy of my music teacher, Mr. Rawson Butts. I have learned to trust myself and never give up at the last water station, courtesy of my AP government teacher, Mrs. Jacqueline Dirkji. I have learned that every ounce of kindness matters, courtesy of my Hope Squad advisor, Mrs. Katie McKinnon. I have learned that my dreams can become reality, courtesy of my counselor, Mr. Ty Harlan. I have learned that being together as one produces the best outcome, courtesy of my theater teacher, Mr. Jed Broberg. I have learned that friendship and love color the world, courtesy of my best friend, Genevieve Allen. I have learned it's never too late to learn and grow, courtesy of my mom, Dr. Shauna Cheshire, who just graduated with her doctorate degree at the University of Utah. Yes. And I have learned to always support and sacrifice for those you love, courtesy of my dad, Sheldon Cheshire. Most importantly, I have learned that we may face difficulties, but we can always choose to keep fighting, courtesy of my brother and #1 fan, Rylan Cheshire. The road ahead of us will not be easy, and then again, the road behind us hasn't been either. We have faced incredible trials and tribulations, both global and personal, as we have made our way to this day. We will continue to face challenges, but we are resilient, and we are strong. We are different, but we stand together. Graduates, look to your right and to your left. Those surrounding you may be your best friends or your total strangers, but despite anything that divides you, there is one thing that unites you. You are graduating Ogden High Tigers of the class of 2024, and you will make your mark. Though much of today will be celebrating us, today is less about us and more about the world and how we're going to change it. Whether for the better or for the worse, it is up to us. It's our heads on the block. Give us room and start the clock. Our dreams coming true. Me and you, pal. Me and you. Thank you.
To start off, I would like to quote one of my favorite artists, the Lumineers, when they say, "Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks. Some doors are open, some roads are blocked. Sundowns are golden, and they fade away. If I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday. 'Cause you got a heart so big, it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down." Throughout my high school career, I know I've had many days that are pretty equivalent to rocks. I have certainly arrived at many roads that have been blocked. However, I think I can confidently say that the diamonds outshone all of the rocks. I can confidently say that I made it past all of the roadblocks, except for calculus. That's one thing I will never get past. I can also confidently say that we, the class of 2024, have been able to open many doors throughout our high school career, even though some walls might have been knocked down in the process. Because of that, this is now our time to celebrate. I want to say to everyone here now, congratulations. I'm proud to have gone through this chapter of my life with each of you. However, that's just what high school was, a chapter in our lives, albeit an important one. No matter who you were in high school or what you did, each of you now have the opportunity to lead your life in whatever way you would like. As we start the rest of our lives, I want to give you all one piece of advice that I've learned throughout my years of high school. Have fun. Enjoy every moment that you are given. Try new things and take as many opportunities as you can. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. During high school, we've had many life-changing experiences together, but it's now time to create a new path. As the Luminers would say, some things are over, some things go on. Part of me you carry, part of me is gone. Class of 2024, we have left our mark on Ogden High. And while Ogden High has left its own mark on us, it's now time to leave our mark on the rest of the world. Thank you.
Well, I may not be as eloquent as Lydia or Rebecca. I do have a few short remarks. I'm as eager to receive my diploma and become an official graduate as the rest of you, so I will make this brief. I would like to begin by sharing a quick story I find very funny that, as it would happen, occurred just last week. Last Thursday, the 16th, was, as most of you should know, our annual Senior Skip Day, in which all graduating seniors ditch their classes in favor of a more fun day, as a way to celebrate the end of the year and the end of our high school careers. This year, the graduating class of 2024 elected to travel up the canyon to the reservoir, where we had a great day enjoying the beach, the water, and our friends. The senior in particular, who is the subject of this story, who will not be named, but should know very well who he is, decided it would be wise to take a unicorn pool float into the windy and very quickly flowing open water of the reservoir. After entering the water, the senior was quickly caught by the wind and current and set adrift away from myself and our other friends for a concerningly long time. In all fairness, however, it was likely closer to 15 short minutes of watching a man with a partially eaten watermelon on his head ride a unicorn into the distance. As you might be able to imagine, this caused some stress to myself and to the others in our beach group, both for the safety of our friend and for any trouble that might arise from this. Luckily, the senior eventually washed up at another beach, called us, and we were able to bring him back safely, laughing all the way. There is surprisingly a moral to this story, apart from the obvious don't take a pool floaty into an open flowing body of water lesson. The moral of this senior's story is that it is wise to slow down and not worry about your problems. More specifically, don't let your worries keep you from making good decisions and living your life. I'm not saying that you should ignore or forget about your problems. Far from it. What I am saying is that keeping a cool head and making the best of your situation will almost always turn out better than panicking and making a bad decision or no decision at all. I don't know most of you. For some, I regret this. For others, that suits me just fine. There are people I am sad I didn't meet. There are those I wish I hadn't. And there are a great deal of people I am proud to have known and shared our school with. To close, I just want to say how honestly happy I am for all of us. Each of us, no matter what friends we did or didn't make, no matter what sports we did or didn't play, no matter what background we come from, we are all part of this graduating class. And if you're not proud, you're in the wrong room. Congratulations, and thank you, OHS 2024.
Well, here we are. I want to thank the Ogden School District Administration, the Ogden High Administration, and Principal Haney for their hard work this year. I also want to extend my gratitude to the dedicated faculty at Ogden High. You truly have a great staff at Ogden High, and your students are so lucky. Your staff loves you, they care about you, and that's why they do their jobs. I want to thank the Ogden High School, or the Ogden District Board of Education, including Board President Joyce Wilson, Vice President Arlene Anderson, and board members Susan Richards, Nancy Blair, Amber Allred, Stacy Burnell, and Jennifer Zundel for your unwavering support of our students and community. We have amazing students at Ogden High School, and I'm incredibly proud to be your superintendent. Having once been the principal of this great school, it brings me immense pride to stand before you today. This year has been especially meaningful as my own son is graduating, and getting to know his friends and many of the seniors has been a joy, and I will always cherish that memory. When people ask me why I like my job in Ogden School District, I always say, I love it because of the amazing students. You are a very unique and special group, and I'm very, very proud to support you. I'd like you just to reflect on the past 13 years of your life from your first day of kindergarten to this moment. It's been quite a journey. I'm sure you've had lots of challenges and great times. Thank you for your hard work and your dedication. Again, it's been a joy to work with you. Remember to thank your teachers, your counselors, your coaches, your advisors, and other school personnel who helped you reach your milestone. But most importantly, thank yourself. You've worked hard, and honestly, this moment is about you. Let's celebrate some of the year's seniors' accomplishments, and at the end, we can applaud our students at Ogden High received this year 550 scholarship offers worth well over $6 million. They had 147 students complete a CTE pathway at the Ogden Weber Technical College. 237 students received scholarships to traditional colleges or universities, including 112 first-generation college students, and 265 students received scholarships to the Ogden Weber Tech College, including 135 first-generation college students. Give them a big round of applause. Earning a scholarship is a great accomplishment, but all of you have earned your diploma. Your hard work is paid off, and your diploma and knowledge will open many doors. We're also proud to expect a well over 90% graduation rate this year, which is truly remarkable. A lot of hard work went into that. I asked you to reflect on your experiences from kindergarten to now. It's important to look back, but it's also important to think about the future. Follow your hearts and live doing things that you enjoy. As Steve Jobs said in his 2005 address to Stanford students, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. After making your choices, work hard. Avoid behavior that could harm your future. Focus on your strengths. Find something you love and put your energy into it. As you step into the world, keep your head up, your phone down, walk into new opportunities, not lampposts. That was supposed to be funnier. I'm excited to hear about the amazing things the class of 2024 will accomplish. Thank you so much.
Welcome, class of 2024. Students, on your behalf, I would like to thank your parents, your grandparents, family, and friends for their support. I also want to thank our amazing faculty and staff at Ogden High School. Your teachers love and care about you, and we would not be here today without their support and guidance. Graduates, I hope you will make time to thank the many people that have helped you get to this point. As we meet today, it's not merely to mark the end of a chapter, but to celebrate years of hard work and growth. Graduation isn't just about receiving a diploma. It's about recognizing the journey you've undertaken, the challenges you've overcome, and the triumphs you've achieved. When I looked through the yearbook last night, and many of you probably looked through it as well, I read a quote from one of our graduating seniors that said, "High school was easy, like riding a bike, except the ground was on fire, and the bike was on fire, and everything was on fire." Some of you had some experiences like this, more adversity than you would have liked. Another way to look at it is through another senior's quote that I read last night, and it said, I am so grateful for everything I've experienced at Ogden. Whether good or bad, it made me the person I am today, and she is slaying. I think many of you seniors feel that way. Today is a momentous day. I also want to reflect on this past year. The Tigers have truly exemplified what it means to rise above adversity and have continued to shine brightly, both academically and in our extracurricular pursuits. In our academic endeavors, our students have excelled beyond measure, earning over $6.1 million in scholarship money, graduating more pathway completers than ever before, and our achievements also extend far beyond the classroom. Our extracurricular activities, clubs, and Sterling Scholars have flourished, serving as vibrant expressions of talent, passion, and unity. We have had multiple state championships this year, the last one celebrated just a week and a half ago. We have had success within every program in our school. Tigers, we have had an amazing year. The yearbook cover also says, "Ready to roar." Let's think about what that means and look ahead to your future. Please take a minute to consider how you will have an impact on our world. You have the power to positively change the people you interact with. I would ask that you spread kindness one positive act at a time and continue to embrace your journey. There is a poem called "The Dash" by Linda Ellis that says it perfectly. It talks about the day you were born and the day that you die. On a tombstone, in between those two numbers is a dash. That dash represents all the time spent alive on earth. Class of 2024, what will your dash say about how you lived your life? Will you be able to say that you are proud of what you accomplished and how you accomplished it? What will that dash say about your determination to make the most out of every single day? You all have worked hard to be here, and the knowledge that you have gained is going to open up many opportunities. Where you go from here is up to you. I will leave you with my favorite quote. Henry David Thoreau said, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined." Congratulations, Ogden High Tigers. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, may you continue to dream boldly, work passionately, and roar with the strength and grace of a true Tiger. And now, Superintendent Rasmussen, Board President Joyce Wilson, district administrators, and distinguished school board members. Having satisfied the graduation requirements of Ogden High School, the Ogden School District, and the Utah State Board of Education, I present to you the Ogden High School graduating class of 2024. It is my honor to present this class to our school board member, Miss Nancy Blair. Thank you.
Thank you, Principal Haney. It is both an honor and a privilege to be here to represent the Ogden City School Board in accepting these graduates. My heart is very full today and it is with each and every one of you. I love Ogden High. I also graduated from this great school many years ago. As I look out at all of you, I see an amazing group of young people who have worked hard, dedicated themselves, faced challenges, solved problems, laughed, and have even cried in order to reach this special day. I know many of you. Some of you have passed through my classroom that I taught as I taught you at Polk Elementary. I even have a wonderful grandson sitting out there among you today. About 13 years ago, most of you bravely marched into your first day of kindergarten with your tearful parents snapping keepsake photos of the event that marked the beginning of this educational journey that would lead you to this very special event this afternoon. Along this journey of learning, there has been a strong support team watching, helping, encouraging, and cheering you on. Look around you at all the key players in your life that have helped you to reach this great day. Share the joy of your graduation with all of them. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. The future holds great promise for each of you if you are willing to continue on with your journey to work hard and dream big. You are all amazing. You all have so many talents and gifts to offer this world. My challenge to all of you is to believe in your dreams. Never stop learning. Go out there and continue this journey that you are on. No matter what path you choose, no matter what your passion is, follow it and give it everything you have. So today, I want you all to proudly hold your heads up high, and as you toss your graduation caps later into the air, remember you are all true Tigers for life. Now, will you please all stand up? Thank you. Now I want all of you to take a deep breath and listen very carefully. To the class of 2024, on behalf of the Board of Education and in recognition of your achievement in completing the prescribed course of study and meeting the accepted standards of citizenship, it is my privilege and honor to declare you graduates of Ogden High School. There's just a little bit more of the Ogden School District, and to confer upon you all the rights, privileges, and honors associated therewith, and to award you with the diploma of graduation, which will now be given to you by members of the Board of Education. Congratulations. Now we're going to let you sit down again, and they will dismiss you by row to get your diplomas.
Stephanie Robles, Senior Class President. Danae Arleth Gallegos, Senior Class Vice President. Christian Alexis Ruiz Villegas, Senior Class Secretary. Sergio Renteria, Jr., Senior Class Historian. Aspen Ian Vasquez, Senior Class Treasurer. Amy Herrera, Senior Class Communications.
Alan Solis, Student Body President. Ellery Claire Egan, Student Body Vice President. Catherine Grace Wadsworth, Student Body Secretary. Jacob Christian Sheffield, Student Body Treasurer.
Lydia Danielle Cheshire, valedictorian.
Megan Britt Ardema.
Rebecca Diane Jenks, salutatorian.
Luli Jailani Abdulali.
Sean Brent Williams, salutatorian.
Cale Michael Adams.
Julian Martinez Barron.
Manuel David Agostani Torres.
Sage Cadence Delinga.
Jasmine C. Alstrom.
Julia Mary Trotter.
Genevieve Elizabeth Allen.
Marin Evelyn Peterson.
Gordon Hector Allred.
Elora Inez Langford.
Jasmine Dolores Alonso.
Tamara Jimenez.
Magdali Altamirano Avila.
Caitlin Starley.
Giselle Altamirano Castaneda.
Haley Ann Burt.
Damon Anthony Ambris.
Avery Geneva Carter.
JC Lynn Anderson.
Elizabeth Kate Yetter.
James Allen Andrus.
Madison Nicole Rice.
Gabriela Anguiano Gutierrez.
Oscar Nicholas Efthemus.
Diana Angulo.
William Starr Stewart.
Cesar Aparicio Tinajero.
Lucas Ross.
Nicole Paulina Aguilar Bisuete.
Amelia Stansfield.
Cristian Ernesto Avalos Soriano.
Gabriella Eowyn Stamford.
Lincoln Michael Barnes.
Daniel Ambris Ruiz.
Natalie Bautista Cervantes.
Jordi Andrade Martinez.
Rome Bernstein.
Brian Alexis Anguiano.
Caitlin Martha Blackham.
Brian Anguiano Salinas.
Catherine Marie Bourne.
Brianna Victoria Aparicio.
Jessica Bravo.
Reagan Alyssa Asher.
JC Christine Brady.
Stella Jane Edelet.
Joseph Paul Bringleson.
James David Baumgartner.
Matthew Aaron Butler Jr.
Micah Shea Beckstead.
Caitlin Rebecca Calder.
Emily Marazic Blackford.
Isabel Lillian Carroll.
George Ryan Blodgett.
Simon Monroe Charbonneau.
Amberly Jean Bowden.
Alonso Iván Chavez Solis.
Austin Christopher Thomas Brager.
Sabin Michael Chidester.
Landon J. Browning.
Charles Roderick Cole.
Rayana Alexandra Buelna.
Gibson Rain Conger.
Cynthia Caballero Ceja.
Osiris Elise Conrado Ramirez.
Bingham Brody Call.
Daniel Contreras Garcia.
Santos Adrian Carvajal Leiva.
Madison Lindsay Coombs.
Dailene Fabiola Castro Lopez.
Eduardo Yariel Corona.
Diego Ceja.
Kylie Jasmine Corvera.
Leslie Cervantes Arevalo.
Samuel Joshua Croton.
Bianet Jennifer Chavez Flores.
AJ Curry.
Brianna Contreras.
Samantha Judy Davis.
Josue Ruiz.
Iviana Don Bibon de la Cruz.
Kelly K. Cherry.
Osman Emiliano de Leon.
Joshua Barnett Cochran.
Jeffrey Tyler Dimmick.
Melissa Sue Collinwood.
Ediani Carolina Duarte Vargas.
Trip Connell.
Megan Elizabeth Easton.
Ben Cook.
Ethan James Edinger.
Sabina Coronilla Centejas.
Jace Anthony Estrada.
Lainey Cottle.
Jocelyn Diaz Mora.
Jeremy Allen Cup.
María Concepción Félix Melgar.
Boston Cameron Daly.
Katie Fernandez Hernandez.
Juan Diego de Leon.
Jordan Ray Forsgren.
Isabella Grace Dewey.
Edward James Gallegos.
Evelyn Diaz Solis.
Brian Garcia.
Abner Aldair Donado Osorio.
Daniel Garcia.
Colin Bennett Draper.
Kaylee Garcia.
Reynolds Alexander Durbin.
Alondra Garcilaso Salcedo.
Anthony Richard Evan III.
Jacob Gonzalez.
Daisy Giselle Escalona.
Demarion Pierre Graves.
Jesus Javier Moreno Estrada.
Gavin John Greener.
Mikhail Ryan Ford.
Julia Carolyn Gull.
Ashlyn Dodge Frampton.
Erica Nicole Haynes.
Trinity Shea Galvez.
Amelia Love Hardy.
Carlos Alberto Garcia.
Niall Kento Howitt.
Eric Elias Garcia.
Fernanda Isabel Hernandez.
Franco Garcia Ramirez.
Rogelio Hernandez Ramirez.
Grayson Gerhardt.
Caleb Benjamin Hitu.
Evelyn Gonzalez Peña.
Addison Jane Howard.
Achilles Bridger Graytons.
Corbin Lee James.
Diana Maggie Galen Garcia.
Sasha Jane Jensen.
Emilio Guzman.
Jasmine Liliana Jones.
Corbin Eric Hall.
EJ Jose Juarez.
James Lucas Heiner.
Christina Keeling.
Cade Riley Hatch.
Noah James Judd.
Dulce Graciela Hernandez Andrade.
Cash D. Emery King.
Melissa Gwendolyn Hill.
Aiden Lamar Lang.
Sierra Michelle Hood.
Callie Brooke Larson.
Addison Vale Heyer.
Benjamin Albert Lawrence.
Caleb Desmond Jasmine.
Vicky Elizabeth Licona Enriquez.
Emmanuel Jimenez.
Nadia Jade Leitner.
Amarel Sky Jorgensen.
Olivia Esperanza Lopez.
Brianna Juarez Garcia.
Laila Alejandra Loza.
Brianna Callista.
Jenier Manuel Manzanillo Villasmil.
Cameron L. Kennedy.
Bridger John Lund.
Julia Marianne Coote.
Jonathan Lopez Diaz.
Christian Lara.
Rosa Estefany Marquez.
Ruth Ann Larson.
Adriana Rose Lynn Martinez.
Lewis Robert Lewis.
Jennifer Martinez.
Josiah Jose Lamelo.
Valaya Le Martinez.
Courtney Lytell.
Daniel Isaiah Thomas Cervantes Martinez Sandoval.
Yailin Alejandra Lopez.
Luis Angel Merino Navarro.
Carol Paola Lopez Frias.
Ateo James McBride.
Lourdes Maricia Marie Lohan.
Jamie Samantha Medel Alvarez.
Jonathan Marquez.
Dallin Douglas Miller.
Stockton John Marriott.
Anastasia Judith Mendoza.
Diana Paola Martinez Casillas.
Lucy Jean Monson.
Juan Carlos Martinez.
Daniela Elian Montoya.
Joshua Martinez Redding.
Maximus Eduardo Mori.
Cesar Daniel Mata Perez.
Zoe Josephine Mosher.
Mariah Lynn McDonald.
America Nahar Garcia.
Stephanie Medel Vasquez.
Angelina Maria Patino.
Miguel Ángel Mendoza Partida.
Isabella Ruth Nestel.
Aiden Scott Miller.
John Edward O'Neill.
William Michael Minkovich.
Janelle Ruth Oliveri.
Weston Robert Monson.
Eleanor Joyce Palmer.
Ashley Alondra Morales Reyes.
Nevea Annalise Peregrina.
Milo Dan Morgan.
Esmeralda Pimentel.
Tace Dial Morris.
Sydney Jean Poorman.
Oliver Daniel Griffiths Myers.
Tegan Sean Porter.
Nicholas Isaiah Nielsen.
Eric Joseph Ramirez.
Marissa Felicity Norin.
Macario Ramirez.
Saúl Maximiliano Ojeda.
Spencer Douglas Reeves.
Hakim.
Zachary Thomas Richards.
Zachary Dean Parada.
Colton J. Rich.
Aliana Rebecca Pena.
Carter Luke Rasmussen.
Taylor Robert Pierce.
Samuel Jack Sarlo.
Ben William Points.
Alexa Robles Gonzalez.
Alexia Marie Porter.
Jacqueline Rodriguez.
Clarence Allen Ramey.
Safir Made Rodriguez Gonzalez.
Nina Lucille Ramirez.
Ana Isabel Rubio Bajo.
Jonathan Francisco Ramos.
Juan Carlos Rojas Robles.
Kevin Russell.
Noah Kyle Saberon.
Corbin Lee Richard.
Betsy Guadalupe Salazar Medina.
Maya Lane Robinson.
Marlene Sanchez Esquivel.
Marvin Robles Juarez.
Gabriel Avisay Sánchez López.
Luis Yael Rodriguez.
Nevea Catherine Salcedo.
Madeline Winter Rowe.
Juliana Serrano.
Isabella Shaylin Broncos.
José Luis Silva López.
Melissa Ruiz.
Jack Carl Smith.
Adrian Science.
Kelvin Avery Stewart.
Gabriel Sanchez.
Linda Aline Suarez Guadarrama.
Yatsin Sanchez Figueroa.
Mallory Aaron Taylor.
Yatsin Sanchez Figueroa.
Jesus Heriberto Tepuri.
Junior Sanchez Figueroa.
Abigail Elizabeth Thompson.
Audrey Elizabeth Scott.
Charlie Daniel Titmus.
Ethan Abraham Shreve.
Anayeli Tobar.
Jada McKay Sims.
Cameron Lee Tripp.
Caden Bridger Smith.
Ella Rose Tuttle.
Jonathan Soriano Paredes.
Jacqueline Valdivia Zamudio.
Tayson Jep Stewart.
Alan John Vanward.
Jimena Sustaita.
Jasmine Maribel Villanueva.
Jasmine Eve Tenorio.
Jesus Alexander Vitela Saucedo.
Kemare Thomas.
Carter McKay Waddell.
Kyer Jace Thompson.
Hunter David Wallace.
Caleb Alexander Tundra.
Audrey Kate Wingsgard.
Felipe Trejo Flores Jr.
Liberty May Weeks.
Max Stephen Trujillo.
JC Ty White.
Christopher Valdez Romero.
Solomon Daniel Wilkins.
Wiley Robert Van Dyke.
Levi James Wilson.
Fabiola Villanueva Lopez.
John Alexander Wynn.
Adrian Matthew Rondos.
Roy Zavala Garcia.
Leah Rose Walker.
Alejandro Noé Erickson.
Alyssa Lara Wangsgard.
J.U. Rulon Gibson.
Anna Mae Webster.
Trey Jackson Wood.
Jacob Ty Whelan.
Greffy Carlos Andres Rojas Perez.
Jason Clint Wilder.
Faith Unique Loya.
Anthony Reed Williams. Reagan Jamie Wilson. Mauricio Sebastian Ibarra. Lillian Zupan. Nema Marirakisa. Gavin Tyler Ording. Dominic Allen Nebeker. David Nebeker.
Good afternoon, friends, faculty, and family members of my fellow graduates, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. My name is Stephanie Robles, and I would like to congratulate all the seniors who made it to this milestone. As a first-generation graduate, I would like to incorporate Spanish into my speech as a tribute to all of the Hispanic families here today. Buenos días a todos. Es un honor para mí dirigir este saludo a todos los participantes de este evento. Me gustaría felicitar a todos los alumnos aquí hoy. También quiero agradecer a todas las familias que están aquí para celebrar este momento. Y también a las familias que no tienen la oportunidad de ser parte de este momento. Sus esfuerzos y sacrificios valieron la pena. Today, we come together to celebrate this journey and mark the end of an unforgettable chapter of our lives. When I was younger, I dreamed of this moment, to walk across the stage and to grow up, as I'm sure many of you did as well. I couldn't wait for this, to finally be free and enjoying the journey while not caring about the destination. But now, I don't want it to end. It's funny how this turned out to be such a bittersweet moment. As I look into the crowd, I see the faces of the people that have helped me become the person I am today. Even though we may have grown apart or our paths have never crossed, the memories we hold and the jokes we shared inside the walls of the classroom and the laughter heard will forever be cherished. We will all carry a piece of each other into our future lives that will influence who we are and who we will become. Hoy se cierra una etapa de nuestras vidas y empieza otra. Cada uno de los que estamos aquí debemos tomar nuestros propios caminos y seguir trabajando para poder lograr lo que sea. No se debe olvidar que podemos lograr cualquier reto en nuestra vida y todos nuestros sueños si son posibles. After anxiously waiting for this moment, we somehow didn't realize how fast it came. We grew up eager for the next thing without taking a moment to look back at all of what we have experienced. But they were worth it. And here I stand before you today as one of the final moments where we will all be together for one last time before we head our separate ways. These past 13 years have prepared us for this very moment, and I'm so grateful to have gone through this journey with my fellow graduates. Finally, I'd like to thank our parents, families, teachers and staff, friends, and those who couldn't be here today, but were there for when we needed them. Thank you for providing us with the love and support that we needed to get past through these 13 years. Quiero agradecer a nuestros padres, a nuestras familias y también a aquellos que hoy no pueden estar, pero que sí estuvieron cuando no hizo falta. Gracias por las veces que hemos necesitado su apoyo y lo hemos encontrado. Todo esto no sería posible si no fuera por el sacrificio de ustedes. Especialmente gracias a mis padres y mi familia. Sus sacrificios, sus esfuerzos y su apoyo me ayudaron a convertirme en la persona que soy hoy. Congratulations, class of 2024. I am so proud of all of us and incredibly excited for the venture that awaits us. Thank you. Will all the graduating class of 2024 please stand? Together, we will move our tassel from the right to the left to show that you have graduated. And now, please join me and the Ogden High School Band in singing Ogden Will Shine Tonight. The band is under the direction of Stan Renda. We invite all faculty and anyone who wishes to stand and join us in singing the fight song. Yes. Congratulations, class of 2024. Graduates, please remain standing. Parents, relatives, and friends of the graduates, please stand and honor the graduates. Following their exit, you may meet them outside on the west side of the D Event Center where they will pick up their diplomas. Family and friends, you will not be allowed on the floor. Please plan to celebrate with your graduates outside. Thank you for your understanding. And now, will the faculty and staff of Ogden High School please stand and usher out our graduates?